Padmore Johnson in the shotgun formation. Tenney to his left. Padmore Johnson, quick little pump fake. He'll follow Tenney up the middle. He's got room. He's across the 40-yard line, inside the 40 in Hedgesville territory, down to the 38-yard line. That'll move the sticks. A first down, Spring Mills.
Malika Brown, too, making the tackle, buddy.
Good tackle by Malachi Brown there.
Malachi. Heck of a tackle on the open field in the mud.
So first down and 10 now. They're going to mark his forward progress down at the 39-yard line in Hedgesville territory. But a good run there, as that has been their most productive offense, is Padmore Johnson getting behind running back Caleb Tenney and just trying to find a hole.
Yeah, you don't have to hand it off as long as you get a good snap. It's probably the safest thing to do in these conditions.
First and 10 from the 39-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Padmore Johnson in the shotgun. It's the handoff to Tenney up the middle, and he'll gain a few up to about the 35-yard line. They may stop his progress at the 36, so it looks like it's going to be a gain of 3.
Those defensive linemen don't get moved much. Again, we're looking at a team that likes to stunt over there in Hedgesville, and they're playing it pretty straight. They're lined up in 3-3 or 3-4, and they're just playing it straight with the linebackers not getting themselves in a situation where they could be lost.
And that 40-yard line on the Hedgesville end of the field is looking like that's going to be one of the tougher spots to play in that second half, as it is now turning into a little bit of a mud pit.
Very popular area.
Looks like it's going to be a 2nd and 7 now. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Padmore Johnson in the shotgun formation. Tenney again to his left. That ball will be faked to Tenney, a little bit of a read option. Padmore Johnson keeps it, and I think he will only get back to about the line of scrimmage. They may give him a half-yard gain there.
Jacob Martin leading the charge in there.
It's 3rd down.
3rd down and long now.
Whoa.
for Spring Mills, rather.
Unreal.
3rd and 8 at the 37-yard line. They're in Hedgesville territory. The running game playing a huge part in this game. They are 0 for 4 on 3rd downs coming into this 3rd and 8. Just about 3 minutes left, 3:04 and counting here in the first half of action. Spring Mills has gotten on the board as the lone scorer here of this first half. They lead 7-0. Under 3 minutes now as Spring Mills gets into their formation. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Padmore Johnson in the shotgun formation, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Timeout, or we have a question about a spot? There we go. Timeout finally signaled for the Spring Mills Cardinals. Chad Williams.
I can't imagine. How would you do that? Somebody's up there.
Welcome back into Moomont Stadium. 2:48 left here in the first half of action. The final regular season game in the Eastern Panhandle. Musselman got the win over Preston last night, 70-7, and it was Jefferson getting the win in the Jefferson County battle over Washington, 47-7. Washington finishes 0-10, 2-8 for the Jefferson Cougars, and 9-1 for the Musselman Athelmen.
I'd like to congratulate Coach Hunter holding that team together and pulling out that victory.
3rd down and 8 now.
2-2.
Padmore Johnson drops back to pass. He's rolling to his left. He's got a receiver up the far side. Going up and getting it. Is that a completed pass or is that an interception? That's what Hedgesville certainly thinks. What are they going to call on the field? The referees getting together. That was a toss-up ball. That's going to be an interception. A phenomenal interception. A good job by number 11, Devin Heath, going up and getting that ball. It looked like for sure Evan Hurt was going to come down with it. I thought for sure he did. Either way, that's a phenomenal reception by both.
And it was a good pass. The pass was right on target. I don't know if he took it away from him or what.
If you're here, you're automatically a fan of the night, but we're looking for special.
So a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. 2:38 left. It'll be 85 yards that Hedgesville will have to travel if they want to get into the end zone before this half ends.
Well, one step and a misstep, and you can go 85 in this kind of situation.
Oh, yeah, Ash in the shotgun formation. There's to give. Actually, it's going to be a read option type play, and it'll be Malachi Brown actually taking the ball, and he'll go out to the outside, but really have nothing else in front of him. I'm not even sure he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
How he held a ball, I have no idea. His arms were wrapped up, and he was being spun around. But he came down with it.
Loss of 3, second down.
So second down and 13 as Malachi Brown could not get back up to the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
So second down and 13 at the 12-yard line, just about 2 minutes left to go in this half. And you wonder if Joey Urish is just content taking this 7-0 deficit into the halftime break, as that is a sweep, end-around type play. Malachi Brown is fighting forward, but he still will not get very many, maybe close to back up to that line of scrimmage, but nothing more.
Colin Gates was able to make the play on that, playing defensive end.
Blakeman on the stop, third down.
Okay.
So it looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 9. That's a good job there for Malachi Brown, getting a few on that play.
Man, they're backed up in a very dangerous position.
Hedges